Hi, my name is Nikki Barran, and I'm an actor, a singer, and a mover, and I'm self-represented. Thanks. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. Some pray that one day Christ will come a-calling. They light a candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so bad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. That one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells or slip, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I'd rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but the whole I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I was at the High Commission in London during the Battle for Britain, secretary to Russell's mother. She was so important. To think I was working for her, I was very lucky. Caught up in something so big. I met Russell at a commission affair. The Blitz was roaring. We came back upstairs and the staff opened the curtains in the darkened ballroom, and we watched the city by the light of its own flames. Russell arrived late from night ops. He had downed 2 fighters. He smelled of cordite and petrol and burned brighter than the fires in the next street. Oh, I felt as silly as a moth. All around me, people, friends, were dying. It was easy to give yourself in those days. The war ended, we got married, and then Palestine, Dutch Indonesia, Korea, wherever the Air Force sent him. I haven't been home since. It's just that things used to be during the war. Things used to be... Everything was for the last time, and that made it the first time, each time. Paul isn't Russell's baby. He knows. When Russell was stationed to an American aircraft carrier for 4 months. I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but that's the way we live. And I went to a party at the officers' mess. One of Russell's old flight buddies was there. I wasn't drunk. God, I wish time could go backwards. It's just that in the Air Force and the jobs he applies for, you have to have a wife. You have to have a family. Well, he's got one. Picture perfect. He leaves me alone. When Paul was born, Russell was in Japan on business. He'd quit the Air Force by then. Russell came home. I showed him Paul. He looked at him in his crib, and Paul started crying. Just hungry. And Russell, he was like a little boy. He had been through so many battles, and I had never seen him like